Welcome back to The Great Outdoors. We're back at Weaver's Archery in Middleburg with Keith Weaver. And Keith, we're in a brand new room, old room, new room, but you have a brand new Technohunt. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so the Technohunt is still the same, but yet it's not, if that makes sense. Same tunnel, but just updated. And the equipment is really updated as well. We'll be shooting it here shortly, but the average person can get a lot more shooting. And it's good practice too, because the animals can move and you know, they don't react to the sound necessarily, but you can have a lot of fun, and it's air conditioned and it's heated, and something you can do with just your friends. You can have a birthday party in here. Lots of good practice, lots of good time, and we even have competition shoots with it in the summer and in the wintertime.
And a wide variety of things to shoot at too, right?
Oh yeah, you can shoot from down to a little insect grasshopper, I believe it is.
I'm doing big. I'm going big.
Right. You can go anywhere from little grasshopper all the way up to elephants, giraffes, deer, bear. Bunch of different things. It really is a lot of fun.
How does it work? You have I see you have some different things in here that maybe reads when the arrow is shooting.
Right. So where we're standing here, there's the system knows that there's 3 lanes. So 3 people can shoot at the same screen at each time, and there's cameras up here and down here that pick up the flight of the arrow from the different lanes, and that's how the individual archer gets a lot more shots per hour. Before our old system, you would shoot and then I would shoot, and we can still set it up that way, yeah, depending what the person's going to do. Or the neat thing about shooting it like that is children and youngsters that can't shoot 20 yards, we can have them shoot down at 5 or 10 yards, so they can still have a lot of fun with it as well. All right, so we're going to shoot this system a little bit, and just to show you a little bit how it works. You use your own equipment. You can rent stuff if you want, but it's best to be sighted in with your equipment so you know how you shoot. The biggest thing is to make sure that you have a blunt like that so we don't punch through the screen. And here we go.
No pressure.
It's a lot of fun, but it can be a little frustrating when you think you have a good shot and it gives you a body.
Oh, I got a body to the back. I'm getting closer.
Oh, that's a tough. Oh boy. See the black bear there on the left? Oh.
No. Miss.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
So Keith, any restrictions?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is to make sure that you have the approved Technohunt point on your arrow, because you don't want it to punch through the screen. Yeah. That adds a lot of money to the hunt. And the other thing would be this arrow speed. There's 330 feet per second or less arrow speed. Some bows are over that, some crossbows are over that. But it's designed to be 330 or under. And what we've had happen with some of the higher speed crossbows, even with the right point, is it's still too much energy. It just punches right through, and we don't want that. No. We want to have a lot of fun doing this, and so really those are the only 2 restrictions. It's good to book a time slot so that when you get here, you know you have a time slot. Walk-ins are okay, but if there's folks in it, then you kind of be like, oh, bummer. But, so book a time slot, and then you're good to go.
Okay, if people want to do that, how do they find Weaver's Archery?
Weaversarchery.com. Give us a call. Send us a message through Facebook. Pretty simple to find.
Weaver's is?
Excellence in archery.
Hello, I'm Brandy Hills at Bill Macintyre Chevrolet in Lock Haven. What I have for you today is the 2017 Chevy Silverado 3500 6.6 liter Duramax. It is a diesel, so it's the 6.6 liter engine. We have 445 horsepower with 910 pound-foot of torque. There is seating capacity for 5. This truck is also a Z71, so it has the heavier Rancho shocks, the heavier suspension. Our towing capacity on this truck is 17,200 pounds with a fifth-wheeler ball. This truck has the standard 6-foot, 6-inch bed. The misconception of diesel is they used to be rattle-clatter. This truck is not. This is a luxurious ride, it's a comfortable ride, it's a quiet ride. This truck also features the cold air intake. It features your fog lights. It features your 2 front recovery hooks. And it has a 3-inch receiver on it that comes with a 2.5-inch reducer. So we can go from trailer to camper to boat. You have your trailering mirrors. You have your smoked out marker lights on the roof. A great feature also about this, it features the rear power slide window with a rear defrosted window as well. A remote start. The truck has a heated steering wheel. Something else that's nice about this truck is it has the liners, the cab liners, which allow the stones to not chip up. It features on the diesel the protection on the bottom lower half of the truck to protect it from stone chips and such as well. This is indeed the LTZ. So inside you have the heated seats. You have the luxury radio with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi capabilities. This truck can go from in the woods during the day hunting to a dinner destination in the evening. It is a family-friendly vehicle. That was the 2017 Chevy Silverado 3500 Diesel Duramax. We're celebrating our 40th anniversary here at Bill Macintyre Chevrolet. Visit us on the web at billmacintyre.com.
Next on The Great Outdoors, we'll take you to the tack room, plus English riding.